Oh, but oh my god, I didn't see him. I actually got scared in real life. Oh, no. Oh, he's still after me. Hello, friends from the internet. Welcome to Vintage Story. A game like Minecraft, and the funny thing is, it started as a Minecraft mod, but the developers decided they were too limited by Minecraft's engine and everything. They're like, we will make our own game, which is more realistic, which is really what I wanted from Minecraft as I grew up, and I got to explore all that they had to offer back in the day. Now it's a bit too creative for me and too goofy, but this one hits the spot. Without further ado, I'll show and tell, and let's get into our first world creation. So what is different now is, you notice we don't have just Steve, we have our own character, which we can select the underwear of, and the voice type. And the voice type is basically what you're gonna hear when you get hurt or anything like that. So you have instruments, and I went for saxophone and low voice pitch. I feel like that's how I sound in real life also. And this is roughly how I look. And all that you heard on the background is how you're gonna sound when you get hit. And then you confirm the skin, and then you can select from a few classes, which have advantages and disadvantages. But I always go for the commoner, and that's what we're going for now, because he can jack of all trades, but master of none. It's better than master of one, I think it was the saying. So let's go. As you can hear, we have a lot to say. I mean, we only said 2 words, but that's us. So we spawn in this block world, and the first step you're gonna do, and that's what I do, is find a place to settle. And I look on the map, because we have a map, luckily, and I kinda look at the spot where we are close to a forest, and it seems on the other side of the lake there's a forest, and I want to be close to this because in forests you get a bunch of mushrooms, and because we're in Stone Age we need to forage and hunt a lot, so we need to make sure that we have a steady or biggish supply of things to forage. For example, look at this red currant bush, yummers, chummers. And I'm gonna head towards the location and find a nice spot, maybe somewhere around here. Okay, so I actually decided to go on this spot to settle our base. And what we can do, because we have a map, we can put a waypoint here, and we can also put it pinned, which means even though it's on the edge of the map on the top right, we're gonna still be able to see it pointing the direction of it. So I also chose this point because it's a high vantage point and we can see animals around that we need to hunt, or if anything interesting is growing around. As you can see in my inventory, I have seeds and what is this? A turnip, which is wild turnip, and that's why you have to look on the ground to look for wild plants that you can then use for your own farm. But without further ado, let's do the first step that we need to do. We can't just start punching trees like in Minecraft, so we're gonna have to put a stone down and then use another stone to hit it, and then we select what we want, which is an axe. And then, pro tip, you don't have to break all the parts to make the axe, the head. You just have to hit the ones closest to the actual shape, and the rest will break. It kind of makes sense if you think about it. I discovered it by accident. So boom, now we have an axe head. Ooh, chickens. We can tame these, or we can hunt them. But now we need some sticks to actually make the axe. To get sticks, you can either search for them on the ground or hit the leaves, and maybe you're lucky enough. Oh, the stick will drop. And bada bing, bada boom, we have our first primitive axe. Very fitting of our Stone Age that we're into now. And we can advance. I think there are 4. It's like maybe Stone Age, Copper Age, Iron Age, and Steel Age also. So that's what we're aiming for, to advance to Copper Age. But it's gonna be a bit till then, and we first need to find clay before anything else. But we're still far away from there. So let's first make our own base, so we have where to retreat when night comes, because boo-hoo-hoo, bad creatures are out. Oh yeah, also this is the tab that you see down. It's our whole like inventory slot. So we'll need to craft baskets at first before we can craft any type of bags. And that's what's gonna extend our inventory. Not by much, you'll see, but it's better than having to work with, what, 10 slots? So at first, I'm gonna make this house very, very small, just so we fit a bed and a door, just so we can sleep through the night and don't have to stay awake hearing the horrors that surround us. Okay, so we have our beautiful... Oh my god, this is gonna be such a pain. We have our beautiful house here. We can't do stairs yet because we're in the Stone Age, and for planks, for stairs we need planks, and they weren't invented in the Stone Age, I guess. But we can make a crude door, which can literally fall on us if we open it. It has a weird chance of being destroyed, so let me see. Yeah, because it's a crude door, so, you know, you might be chased at night by a monster and you think you'll close the door behind them, but uh-oh, the door broke and they'll get in the house. So now, I hope you can hear that wolf howling. It is scary, especially at night, because... What do you know? In the Stone Age, they didn't really have anything against wolves, and they would be super scary. We need a bed, but we don't have any sheep like in Minecraft, or if that's how you make beds nowadays. We need to make another stone tool. Beautiful. But now we need a knife. So again, just do the... You also can skip this one on the edge, so to say, and it will still break. And it will make this whole process a bit faster, especially if you have bad wrists and you want to make it as fast as possible. So now we have a knife. What do we need a knife for, you might ask? Well, we need to cut the grass. And we get, if it goes into our inventory, dry grass, which we need to make 3 blocks of to make a hay bed. So that's gonna be our bed for a long while. We're gonna be sleeping on the hay bed, which is more comfortable than you'd think. And boom! And we also have, we're gonna wake up to a nice view over here. We can see a bit of the lake. Okay, so we need cattails for the baskets, and I hope we have enough. As you can see, we direly need them. Otherwise, we have to go and search around the lakes, because as in real life, this is where these things grow around. And we're using the knife, so we only cut the top bit that we can use, and we don't mess with the plant, so it can regrow, because we will need stuff to regrow around us. That's why we don't destroy berry bushes and anything like that, because we want them to be back so we can forage till winter comes. And when winter comes, we better have stocks and storage, because we're in big danger if we... Oh, I dropped the knife. We're in big danger because, obviously, as you'd expect in winter, animals are not as common, they're skinnier, they don't provide enough meat, there's not stuff growing around, so we need to make sure by the time winter comes, we're fully stocked. Ooh, bada bing, bada boom. Mature spelt. I love spelt. Okay, so we're back in the safety of our home, and I'm gonna show you how to do a basket. And look at this. So this is our inventory, which we have no space of. And now, 3 whole inventory spaces. Crazy. As you can see, you have to put them in a basket shape, which makes sense. And then we create a basket. Now we have even 3 more. So I think, if I remember correctly, we need to put 1 firewood down, the dry grass, and then we need... Oh, we need... Ooh, we don't have any wood. We needed... Panicking because it's night and the monsters are gonna be close. Man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. And this is how we make a fire starter, I think? Yes! And then to start the fire, which I barely see... Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Please start. Oh, yes. Goddamn, that was 2 wolves howling at the same time. Let's get some more dry grass for a torch. I actually saw one on the way home, and he's roaming around, which we're gonna need to get rid of, because he's gonna hunt our prey that we want, like the chickens we just saw. And also, they're super dangerous, and I don't want to have to fear them every time. How do I start it like this? Yes. Now we have a torch, which will obviously burn out. It's not infinite like in Minecraft. But yeah, now it's, well, 21. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know, I haven't reached this far, but I think maybe the only disadvantage of having hay bed is that you can only sleep 7 hours. Okay, we just woke up. It's still dark outside, but the sun is coming out. As you can see, the wind is blowing. Beautiful morning. The first steps we're gonna do for day 1 is obviously fill our hunger meter, because otherwise we're gonna start to get damaged. This is what we have so far, and I would like to make a hoe, because we have a lot of seeds, and they're occupying inventory, so we might as well just plant them. Obviously, we want to plant this near water source, low fertility soil. I wonder if we can bring, because that's what I did in a previous playthrough. I brought the medium fertility soil around an area like this. Yeah, I don't want to plant what I have so far on low fertility soil. I have no idea where to get more fertility soil, but I'm gonna keep an eye out. I am actually insanely lucky with this start because there's so many seeds. I didn't have as many in the previous area. I mean, it's easier to see them around here because there's not as many bushes and other wild growth. As you can see, we need to spend a lot of time foraging because what we eat, because it's not cooked and it's not complex dinners and we don't have protein, we don't have all these things. We kind of need to keep... Oh my god, these are poisonous. Okay, well, 6 HP is not gonna be that. Oh, he was that bad. God damn it. I forgot how little HP we have. Well, at least we know where we ended. Then we have 10 minutes to get to our items before they despawn. So, okay, after a very long swim across, which almost made us as hungry as we were when we were here, I got my items back. So now I need to find high fer... Ooh, also... Pro tip, when you see native copper bits on the surface, just mark them with a waypoint so you know that underneath this there's also other copper veins. At least that's what it says on the game tutorial. I never tested it because I never got a pickaxe. I wanted to keep that to share it with you. Okay, we found some medium fertility soil. Actually, just so things are faster, I need to make a shovel. Okay, we're gonna head back to the base. Keep an eye out for food and seeds, and also for clay, because that's what's gonna advance us to the next age. Woohoo! We found ray clay in soil, and this is what we need. So we're gonna mark it here. We don't have currently the space and capabilities to gather a lot of it, but I want to start doing the farm. But at least we're so... This is literally, I am actually so lucky. This is literally the best spawn that I had from all the worlds that I generated. Like, everything is in such a stone throw away distance. And I'm finding so many fruit to eat. Not too many mushrooms. And I need some mushrooms also to get all my vitamins and proteins. But right now it's going well. So plan is we go back home. We settle the medium fertility soil that I got. And we make the farm, and then next day we come back for the clay. Okay, so what we want to do is remove... Actually, we don't need to remove it. We can just place it on the... I think it needs to be 3 blocks away from water to actually draw moisture. Okay, let's get our hoe out. Moist farm. So it has nutrients level. I'm so bad at chemistry, but you recognize the symbol. I think one of them is potassium. I'm so bad. So yeah, that's why you need to rotate crops, because different crops require different nutrients. Basically, you need to rotate crops, otherwise they'll draw their preferred nutrient from the ground, and you won't like that. Okay, so let's start planting something that actually gives us food. So we have 4 parsnips and rye and turnips, and then we'll see how much flax we can be bothered to plant. And then let's plant the rye, because we can make the flour. Rye? Or spelt. Oh, yeah, and we have so much spelt. Yeah, this we can make... but I don't think it's of much use either, because we need to grind it, and I think to grind it we need I can't remember. The big stone one that's pulled by the donkeys in some instances. I don't remember the name of that. To grind it. Or maybe... we can still do it in the Stone Age. I have no idea. We'll find out. But yeah, I'll definitely plant that. And the hoe is done. So I guess flax seeds some other day. Okay. And I also, and I'm gonna plant it here, I also got a bunch of bushes. Black currant, white currant, red currant, cranberry bush. And we're also gonna plant these guys. And they're gonna take a while, especially because we uprooted them. We also have a bit of a bushes farm. Okay, looks like we still have plenty of time in the day, so actually I'm gonna continue with the farm and I'm gonna plant all the flax, or as much as I can. Oh my god, there they are, the 2 black wolves. They're close to the farm. Come on, I have business to do. I need to invent the agricultural revolution. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Oh my god, he's going straight for the farm. Well, I guess there's enough farming for today. I need to prepare myself with a bunch of spears to be able to deal with them. And I need to gather flint. Throw a bunch of spears in their face. Uh-oh. They really want me. Okay, so day 4 was up to a rough start. So as soon as I had gotten out of the house, I got mauled by a wolf. So the one that I think, if there are not more, the one that I kept hitting with rocks to get away from the house. So what I need to do now is basically, I'm done with it. I need to make like 3, 4, 5 spears. I don't know how many I need. That's why I'm collecting rocks right now. And it's me versus the wolf. I'm done with him scaring me while I tend to my plants. And right now, he had the audacity to attack me as soon as I got out of my own comforting home. So yeah, hopefully I find enough flint to, because it does more damage. Again, I hope I read the info on the tutorial right. But yeah, no more messing around. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, I'm ready. I got myself 5 spears and a full belly, and I'm ready to hunt them down. I think it's 2 of them around, so I need to be careful not to get ambushed by both. Okay, let's get to house and to our house and get the vantage point from there. Maybe we can see them and attack them by surprise. One is there, and I swear I heard one howling around there also. So let's see. Let's sneak upon this creature of the night. Creature of... Okay, so they get afraid when you hit them with stuff. So we're gonna use that to our advantage, but we'll have to chase them down because of that. Okay, they don't know what's coming for them. Oh, get out. Oh, this one is not getting afraid. So we need to throw because we do more damage with throw. Yes! That was so much easier than I thought. So 3 spears is... This is what nature supremacy looks like. Let's skin him and get what we need from him. Meat is back on the menu, boys. I can take them from here when I need them, and I don't need to transport all of them. I'm gonna keep one in the inventory though, so... look at this. The heart of a true warrior. What I need to do now is make an axe and start the fire so we can get the meat cooking. Raw bush meat. Look at this. Beautiful. I wish we could have cooked more at the same time because there's definitely space, but play. Oh, okay, super close to the house. Nice. But let's first enjoy the hunt results. Nice. We're finally getting some protein after 4 days. And hopefully, now that there's no wolf around to scare other wildlife and to hunt them down, hopefully we'll get the chicken and other stuff that we can tame at some point. Okay, let's go get that clay. Okay, so the clay is here, and I think I'm gonna get 2 stacks or a stack. Actually, I'm gonna get 2 shovels worth of clay. Okay, so actually 1 shovel worth of clay was worth way more than I would have imagined. And look at this, so many seeds everywhere. I love this. So yeah, we have 3 stacks. So now back to the base to start shaping this clay. Okay, so day 6 is here, and I spent day 5 mostly doing shenanigans because I've never been so lucky with a spawn, and I'm gonna say it again because that's the truth. Like, there wasn't a day where I almost starved because there's just so much food everywhere and so many seeds. Like in the previous one, maybe I got better and now I notice stuff and all that. But yeah, look at the base. I almost completed the roof. I still need to do the top, and also, as you can see, stairs, so I don't have to jump around every time to get to the base. Because I found out if I have clay and cobblestone, not cobblestone, just stones, I can make cobblestones. And I collected a lot from a really stony area where there are clumps of it, not just like this. And yeah, I made stairs, and I think I'll make a cobblestone foundation just for the looks. And because I literally can do so much, like, don't get worried if in your playthrough you're not managing to focus on anything else but survival, because it was like that for me in the first playthroughs. But now, after 1 playthrough, I think I notice things better. And also, again, everything is so close to me. The reeds, the food, like, look at this. I have food literally just at my house. So yeah, don't lose hope if you're having a harder time than I had. The problem is now quite out of space, so I actually need to start doing the molds for the ceramic stuff. So here's all the list of you can make pickaxe mold, you can make crock pot, you can make planter, you can make bowl that you can eat out of, crucible to smelt copper in, the ingots to keep the melted copper or other stuff in ingot shape. And I need storage vessel first, because 12 slot container, and we're gonna get a lot of seeds and other materials when we'll be able to harvest everything that we planted. And I have to plant some more because I just keep finding seeds everywhere. So let me show you how this works. So you select the shape, and then unlike the napping, you actually have to fill them up with right click, and it takes some clay out of, I don't know how many squares you need to do to get one clay, maybe 10, 12, I don't know, they say somewhere. And then you can do this. If you press F, you can do 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and just duplicate layer. But right now, we need to do it like this. So, whew, and there you have it, crockpot. We almost used 1 full stack of clay, but it's gonna be super useful. I'm gonna make another one, just because I want the extra storage to be on hand, especially because firing something made of clay to actually get the solid shapes takes quite a lot to burn in a fire pit, and it's also quite tedious to make them, so I want to get rid of this as fast as possible. Okay, so we have the raw storage vessel, we have a raw cooking pot, we have the crucible, which we'll need for smelting stuff. We have the raw bowl that we can eat from the cooking pot. And we also have a pickaxe mold, because that's what we want to make first out of copper. And one more thing that I'll do is the... Oh, no, actually, I have them. I did them. Raw crock, which basically... This is with using fat or glue or honey or something. Wax. You can put a cooked meal in it, and it will be preserved for way more. I can't remember, but it's like a month. I don't know, the cooked food. So we want that, especially if we're going to travel long distances to search for the mysteries of this world. Next step is make fire pit. And by my calculations, I need five fire pits. Let's see. Well, the first thing is we're gonna need to cover the fire pits, because if it starts to rain, I think it will dampen the fire. At least, I don't know if it was a bug, but I tried to do this with fire pits on one place where it rained every day, and they never finished until I covered them with like some packed dirt. The rain wouldn't get to them. So it needs to be a 1 by 1 hole. So let's do, I said 5, right? I'm not sure if all these plants will catch on fire, but we'll see. So I'll show you. So you press shift and you place them 1 by 1 here. And as you can see, we have 4 spots, but also it depends on how big they are. Okay, so now that we have them ready, what we need to do is fill them with dry grass and firewood, and then actually sticks and firewood. There's multiple methods to fill this stuff up. You can use charcoal and other stuff, but I don't have any. We're in the Stone Age. So we'll deal with what we have. Okay, so we need like 10 dry grass per hole. So we need a bit more. Okay, now we get the sticks in. Boink, boink, boink. Oh. Oh, but oh my god, I didn't see him. I actually got scared in real life. Oh, no. Oh, he's still after me. Yes. Ooh, a whole cluster of them. Good. Okay, I don't think we're gonna finish the job today, because it's better to go to sleep, especially because we have that portal of monsters near the house. They'll definitely spawn quite a lot. The thing is, I want to do this overnight because it takes like 20 hours to burn or something like that. Oh, I need a full stack of 4, otherwise they won't accept. Oh, come on. Yeah, it takes like 20 hours with a... It can burn faster if you have different... Like if you burn it with charcoal or something. Oh my god, the wolf is still around. I hate him. Oh my god. Hold on, the sliding. I need to get my portion of veggies so my health increases. Because the more you have, like, everything, you're getting a bit of everything. I noticed, at least one of the things I noticed is your health increasing. But that's what we want, because otherwise wolves and other beasts can one-shot us. Okay. Last piece of the puzzle. Firewood. Oh, this one needs even more. This one needs more sticks. Oh my god, the torch went out because I jumped into it. You know what? We're going to sleep. Look at him. Taunting me. We need to get rid of him. I forgot to put the crucible in. Okay. No more playing around. Come and get it. Where's he going? Oh, he's... Ah! Oh, okay, so actually, I didn't get to record the fight because I would run out of space. And OBS warned me, but I didn't listen. And I started the fires for the fire pits. And hopefully, it's not going to extend through the whole forest and destroy my wood source. Currently is going that way, but it didn't go too much that way, so I'm hopeful. But so far so good. We have pots and we're heading towards the Copper Age, and I'll show you in the next episode what's happening next. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the game and anything I can help with and any other general feedback, I await your beautiful thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!